Hello my hotties and welcome back to my channel. This is a Q&A, so in case you're new or if you're a new subscriber and you don't know much about me but you'd like to learn, then you clicked on the right video. I think this is gonna be like a very sum up of just like a few quick questions. I'm gonna keep this short, you know. I just wanted to kind of like introduce myself because there's just so many of you. I feel like 1,000 people is like a lot of people, you know. So I wrote myself some questions and also I asked my friends and people on social media to like leave me some questions so I can answer for you guys. So I'm gonna start with the basics. Hi, my name is Galini and my full name is Galini Adea, but I've shortened it to Galini Adea. So my name is Galini Adea. That's the name I'm using on social media, on all platforms. I want to be known as Galini Adea. So I mean, for now, I have changed my name like a million times. My name means Serenity. So Galini means Serenity. That's why my social media as well is Life with Serenity, because that means like with me, life with Galini, life with Serenity, because that's the translation of my name. So yeah, that's like a little explanation on my name. Where I'm from, I'm Greek. I'm from Greece and I moved to the UK in 2019, 6 years ago. That's absolutely crazy to me. Yeah, and I live in London at the moment. I go back and forth, back to Greece, back to London. I feel like, why not? You know, sometimes I get tired of like London life and I miss my family because it's just me here. So I go back to Greece and yeah, so that's where I'm from. I'm 23 years old, which sounds so young when I say because I just don't feel 23. But I never actually felt like my age. However, I am turning 24 next month. 11th of August is my birthday, so very soon, less than a month actually, and I'm a Leo. I think you can tell. I have a cat. Her name is Mavis. Little picture of my Mavis. And she's just so adorable. It's actually my family's cat, but I like throughout the years I just started saying it's my cat, so now everybody says it's like, you know, Galini's cat. So I guess it's my cat, but she's living with my dad, so my dad is taking care of my cat in Greece. Unfortunately I cannot bring her here and she's 9 years old, so you know, I feel bad like transferring her. I also have a boyfriend. So I'm in a relationship for the past 5 years, from summer 2020, and we're soon closing 5 years together. 1st of August. We're doing long distance. He's from Greece, so again, back and forth, Greece to London. It's you know, it's working out at the moment. At least we're good, we're strong. So I'm happy because he's very supportive and he's awesome, and he is in some of my videos, so if you want to go check out, you know, some videos, I have a few, especially like the travel ones, because we love traveling together. And that is that, relationship wise. Now, the reason I'm calling you hotties, it's because I love drinking hot tea. I just love drinking hot tea. I don't know what that is. I don't remember the name of like the bag, but it's like a very sweet, chocolatey tea. And basically I love drinking hot tea, and my boyfriend once said that a hot tea is like a warm hug. It feels like a hug. So I decided to call you my hotties. First of all, because you're all hot. You get it? And yeah, you're my hotties. So you're hot, but you're also my hotties because you feel like a warm hug to me. So that is the reason behind it. If you were interested, that took way longer to explain than I imagined. What is my biggest pet peeve? Biting nails. People who bite their nails, I swear, it just makes me feel sick sometimes. Like, it's fine if you do like a little, you know, like a little, but if you keep your hand like in your mouth for like a good minute, like, girl, what are you doing? People in the tube, like, biting their nail, like all of their nails, and then spitting. No, sorry, no, next. Anyway, so these are a few of the questions that I wanted to let you know the answers to, and now I'm gonna go jump into the questions that you left me. So starting with one that says, what are my summer plans? So summer plans, I do not have any summer plans yet. I am thinking, and I feel like I should go somewhere on a holiday. So it's in my plans, but it's not actually like booked anything. So we might go with my boyfriend somewhere nice, somewhere in Europe. So stay tuned for that, because I think it is happening. So maybe like a little bit of traveling, and then working. I booked a production, and I'm working there for a good amount of months. Oh yeah, my job. I'm actually doing acting. Well, I'm trying to get into the acting industry. That's why I'm here in London. I started doing some acting lessons, and I'm also doing extra work in films, and I booked a production for the end of summer. Until December they're gonna film like lots of days, so I should be doing that. And yeah, I also do barista at the same time to like cover the gaps that the acting industry has, because obviously it's not a stable job to have. So that is my summer plans and my job. Now we've got, how's your new life in London? I'm actually having so much fun. I think it's the first time that I feel like I'm actually enjoying my life in London. Sometimes in the past I was thinking that I'm here just to do like my acting, and I was putting so much pressure to myself to just make money and be something. But now I'm actually like having fun, seeing friends, enjoying my time, trying to, you know, improve it and learn new stuff. And I like my me time, if that makes sense. I feel like I'm the best version of myself at the moment, so, you know, that makes me happy. So all is good. Then what do I miss more in Greece now that I'm gone? Definitely, oh, there's a train. Yeah, I definitely miss my friends, my boyfriend, and my family. And yeah, just like Greece was just a bit more carefree, and everything's like super fun. But I definitely miss more like my boyfriend and my friends and the company that I had. Not the lifestyle, not so much. I prefer the lifestyle here. Another one says, do you have a summer TBR list? TBR list is to be read list. So I love reading books, and I do not have a list. However, I did want to read The Fourth Wing, but I left my book in Greece. So unless I tell my boyfriend to give it to me when we're on holiday, then I don't think I'm gonna read that. I'm reading at the moment The Chin Paradox, which is like a self-help book. It basically tells you about like the brain, how the brain works. But I don't have like a list. I just like reading whatever I feel like reading at the moment. What's my favorite animal? So I do like cats a lot. I feel like cats is my favorite animal, but I love all animals, just like animals especially with like small heads, like, you know, the baby birds and foxes and just like so cute stuff, cutie patootie stuff. Yeah, and pandas. I love pandas. When I was in high school, they used to call me Galini Panda because that was my favorite animal and that was my name on Facebook. So yeah, I love also pandas and cats and foxes and elephants, which they don't have very small heads, but they're just adorable. And monkeys, because they do have small heads, and penguins. But I feel like cat is the top one. But I love them all. What is my favorite season? So I would say autumn, but like the crispy autumn, like the end of autumn, you know, like Halloween to Christmas time. Autumn, yeah, plus winter. I feel like the lighting changed on my camera, but I don't know what happened. Anyway, so I hate the summer. I hate summer season. I don't know why. Just for now, I just always hated it, and I'm trying to love it. I'm not complaining, but I don't like being hot. I don't like feeling hot, sweating. I hate that feeling. So I just rather be cold, and autumn is just great because you're not wearing too much. Winter used to be my favorite season, but I feel like now I kind of romanticize autumn more. I keep running out of storage, and I'm this close to buying some more storage on my phone. Anyway, yeah, so autumn I feel like is my favorite season. Winter used to be I still love winter very much. Spring, it's great. I feel like this is my new year's. I feel like spring is kind of like my new year like season, and then summer I just don't like it. It's my least favorite. Yeah, and then I have this last question, which says, now that your subscribers have grown since you first started the channel, would you ever quit your full-time job and become a full-time YouTuber if you became big enough to do it as an influencer? Or you wouldn't want to put all your eggs in a basket? That's a great question. So I feel like, because the job that I want to do is acting, and I'm still like in the process of, you know, getting into that space and actually doing, you know, something. I don't think like I would quit, but I would definitely want to do both, because acting is part-time, not part-time, you can do it full-time, but it's not very stable. Same with social media. I love social media, and I would love to be like a influencer. But yeah, definitely keep doing both, because I love both, and I feel like Galini me is gonna be very happy. This is getting annoying because he keeps stop recording. Anyway, that was the last question anyway, so thank you so much for watching. I hope you learned a bit more about me, and I hope you like the space, and you feel like safe enough to be around. Guess what I just did? I paid for storage. Anyway, let me just finish this video. Okay. Well, yeah, as I was saying, I hope you feel, you know, comfortable enough to hang around me, and I hope you like my energy. And I feel like I'm quite spiritual lately, especially, and I love drinking my matcha, and I love trying to be the best version of myself, but I'm also trying to keep things realistic and, you know, chill. So yeah, I just love sharing things with you, and you're definitely my friends, and you feel like a warm hug to me, my little hotties. So if you want to subscribe and you haven't already, I would love that for you and me and us. And yeah, make sure to like or share this video if you think that like one of your friends would probably like the space. And yeah, comment if you have any more questions. I would love to answer you all, and I love you. Thank you so much for watching. And by the way, this is my first time doing something to my hair. I hate doing stuff to my hair, but that actually looks cute. And that was inspired by creative weirdo Kate, Mr. Kate. So thanks for the inspo, Mr. Kate. And yeah, I'd love to answer to some more questions, so please leave a question down below, and goodbye.